Hello everyone and welcome back to HUD Bricks. Today we'll be taking a look at my custom Lego police station MOC. I'm super happy with how this turned out and it works with most of the Lego modular buildings, so without further ado, let's get on into this. So down here at the bottom you can see that we've got two garage doors that just open up like so, and you can see it can fit two cars that can drive in and out on that tiled runway. You can also see that we have a sign up here saying police, a welcome home mat, which is kind of a joke, and you can also see a door leading into the reception office. I based this part off of the older police station with the stairs going up, and you can see it's completely tiled off. So this MOC comes complete with two of these Lego vehicles, one including a police ATV that can hold extra ammo or whatever, and also a simple little police cruiser. You can also see a couple of lights right there showing which garage is in use and also which garage does not have a car inside. So over here, going up from the stairs, there's a small landing with a small little balcony up here, and you can just simply open up this door to walk onto the ledge that should be locked for security reasons unless you get special security clearance. Walk over here and you can see that we've got the regular police entrance where they can enter into the office area. I really like how the railing turned out with all of the tiling along with all those blue glass panes. So the third story and the third balcony is mainly dedicated to the criminals. You can see that we've got 3 jail cells over here which have bars on them, along with a door to go out to the balcony over there. And you can also see a cop arresting a villain and taking him to a cell, but the villain looks a little cocky, like he might escape. Last but not least, you can see the roof. We've got some AV systems right here, which I think turned out really good, along with a skylight over there, which I absolutely love how it turned out just by using that window piece sideways. You can also see, if I move my camera up, there's a radar dish at the top and a siren with lights right there. You can actually angle this right here to go up and go around for some extra communications, and I absolutely love how the roof turned out. So without further ado, let's take a look at the interior. You can just take off the second story and the third story with one foul swoop and to see the interior. So the interior serves several different purposes, including the secretary's desk. So here it is from a minifigure eye view. You can see the secretary in there along with her desk, and you can just open up the door to get inside. Inside, you can see that the secretary has that nice smile on her face, ready to give you a friendly greeting. You can also see that she has her desk, which I'm going to take out for you guys because I really like how it turned out. You can see it says police using that classic sticker on the front, and if I turn it around, there's a computer, a keyboard, a coffee mug, and a small little cabinet. I really like how small and compact this is, but at the same time has so many details. Last but not least, you can see that great tile detailing on the floor, which I think looks really good with the checkered pattern between the dark blue and the dark bluish gray. So once the secretary gives you security clearance, you can walk over here and through that door to get into the police station. So here's the garage from a bird's eye view. You can see it can fit 2 cars, maybe a motorcycle on the left garage area. You can see there's a beam in the middle to be able to hold the garage doors. But here's what it looks like when you pull up the garage doors. I think it looks pretty cool. You can drive out the police cars. But over there you can see we've got a recreational area with 2 swivel chairs along with a table, a pretzel, and a couple of coffee mugs where 2 police officers can meet and get ready for their next mission. Over there in the corner, you can see that we've got a water cooler along with a coffee maker, which I think is really nice for this recreational area. Last but not least, this is kind of hard to see, but there is a little repair area over there. You can see it has an oil can, a small little area to keep all your tools in the drawers, which has 2 cabinets. You can also see that we have some different tools just lined up on that rack, including a wrench. You've also got a hammer and a jackhammer. You can see it a little bit better from this angle. But I really like how smooth the first story is, and I really like how nice it turned out. But next up, we've got the second story, which you can take off just like the first story. So here's the second story from a bird's eye view. Unfortunately, I was not able to tile this place entirely, but you can see that we've got several desks. We've also got a giant screen to show different missions and alerts. You can also see we've got the chief's office in the upper left-hand corner, along with an area to take mug shots and a holding cell. So right over there, you can see the area where they take mug shots. You can see that we've got a police officer who looks extra happy that he's taking a mug shot of this guy. You can see he has his desk with a computer to take the mug shot and a camera. You can also see that the crook is over there. He does not look happy that he got caught, and it's just a simple sticker piece right there to show how high they are. You can also see that they chalked out a line there, which is just some yellow tile to show the prisoners not to cross that line. And once they're done taking the mug shot, they can go straight upstairs to the prison block. Right underneath the stairs, there's a small holding cell. You can see there's a computer screen showing who is in there, along with the door that you can easily open up like that. It can fit one, maybe two crooks inside. Over here, you can see that there's a large aerial rug on the side over here by the chief's office. You can also see a pillar holding the place up. So the chief's office is a nice corner office that gets a lot of light in from that window in the back. But you can see right here we've got the chief. You can see he looks pretty happy about doing his work. You can see he's got his badge. He looks pretty kind. You can see that he has that chair, which is actually a swivel chair. He's got his desk. Here's how it looks from the front. You can see he's got a monitor right there, a couple of drawers. He's got his coffee and a keyboard. Lots of drawers so he can keep all of his special guns and valuables. Last but not least, you can see he won a reward, so he's keeping that trophy in the back. Over here, you can see the office area where all the police do their desk work. You can see that we've got a couple of monitors, 3 desks in total. You can see one of them has a coffee mug, and there's a giant screen right there to show all the missions coming up. It can also maybe be used for board meetings or whatever else they need to mirror to the TV. We're finally to the last story, which we can just plop on top like so. So here is the cell block. You can see it has 3 cells, along with a small area for security to keep an eye on them, along with a little weaponry area, the stairwell, and a small flower pot. The cells are pretty straightforward and kind of small, but you can see that there are 3 beds in there, along with 3 toilets, which is my own design for them. You can see they can flush the toilet, there are pillows, and there's also a prisoner who doesn't look so happy about being in there right now. And to the right of the cell block, you can see that we have a small security area with a simple little weaponry. The hallway that includes the cell block has some different lights showing which cells have occupancy and which ones are vacant. You can see that even over here, there's a small little flower pot to keep it and having a nice friendly little look. Last but not least, you can see the desk a little bit better from here with a swivel chair, a coffee mug, and a computer. And now you can just set on the final roof, and I absolutely love how seamlessly it goes together. The last thing I wanted to add is because of the base plate that I used, I was unable to do an alleyway unfortunately, but from the back it looks absolutely incredible with all these windows. Not to brag, but I think it looks pretty great. So here is the police auto force. I think that these cars turned out really great, but I've decided not to review these just yet. I think I'm going to do an extra video a little bit later, but on the left you have a police ATV and on the right you've got a regular patrol car. But if you want to see a review of these sets, feel free to subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss out on this. So here is the Brickenridge Police Department. I'm so happy with how this MOC turned out, and I've wanted a big police station like this for a long time, and I've been collecting Lego police stations for a long time as well, so I put all of my police station sets together to build this giant one. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to leave a like down below because it really does help this video get out to more people, and I would really appreciate it. Also, feel free to drop a comment down below and tell me what you think of this, if you want me to build more other things, and any other thoughts or ideas that you have for me. Last but not least, feel free to subscribe so don't miss out on any of my other content, and I'd really appreciate it. But I think for now that about wraps it up, and I'll see you next time on HUD Bricks.